Round two, and we got ourselves a keeper here. Almost want to hold off using embodiment until I see what land I need, but I guess, depends on whether well, I guess it's the black source. We don't play the Highlands first, I don't think. No, I guess we can hold off for a while on that, so let's just play out our cards. We're going to go embodiment, sandbar, flock morph. Getting less and less excited to crack this embodiment as we go. Playing against Abzan. All right. Jeez. These embodiments are ugly right now. Hmm. Not in any real rush to crack my embodiments. I might just sit back on him until he's got a creature I can't deal with, and just block and dig. Ooh. Guess that's slightly more incentive to crack embodiment, but guess no real need yet. Yeah, I'd probably crack it, I guess. That allows us to next turn cast Treasure Cruise. That's pretty huge. Am I still one short? Did I not do my math correctly? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm still one short. All right. Well, guess we chill then. No need to crack embodiment there. Water Whirl, yeah, you're acceptable. Let's draw some cards. All right. Looking pretty nice now. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, well. Guess I didn't play around that too well. Wish I could unmorph. That could have been worse. I lost a couple guys that had already dealt a bunch of damage to him, so I guess it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, well, looks like Water Whirl's going to be pretty useful for us at some point. Hate Blade. Alright, so we're going to unmorph, sack this, draw a card, search up, well, I got everything we need, I guess, so let's just get, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, untappers, and Mystic, not bad. Well, is there any real incentive to morph it here? Guess I'm not blocking anyway. Let's just morph it. Can still unmorph it at the end of his turn. It also leaves up Water Whirl for me, which is kind of nice. Can't really comfortably fight anything here. Yeah, I think we're just going to Water Whirl. I'm hoping he's got a little bit of fear from this morph. That's actually the real reason to play this morphed. Just put the fear. This is a pretty good opportunity to Water Whirl. Kintree Warden. I don't know if that's worth a Temur Charm. Probably not. Let's I guess Water Whirl now. Untap. Ooh, yeah, that's a good draw. All right, let's unmorph here. Let's get in for 3. Let's hard cast the Snowhorn Rider. And pass. Could have singing Bell Struck. Something. It definitely didn't seem worth it. Can't leave up. I couldn't leave up Temur Charm, I guess. But it's okay. Oh no. Wait. Oh, in hostilities? Well, still could have regened. So I guess we're going to draw 2. It's not bad. Did have it. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to Temper Charm it either anyway. This is actually okay for us. He could have kept his Kin Tree Warden too, which is questionable play there. Two lands. And a morph we're unaware of. Ew, that was a bad draw. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, if 3 extra cards don't help you, that's not good. So, Disdainful Stroke's going to come in for the Death Frenzy and End Hostilities. What else is going to come in? I got to think about that. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But we're going to have to actually draw a creature here. It's a lot of morph. It's not bad. This one I think we actually do morph. Because I want there to be fear. It's always good to keep the fear in your opponent. All right. I suppose we'll see what they are. Huh. That's strange. Oh. So I guess it doesn't matter. All right. Now the question. Do I want to kill the Outlaster or do I want to kill the morph I don't know about? Guess we kill the Outlaster. Oh wait, I can't. My guy's already taken damage. I have to do it during my turn. Ooh, that was a good draw. Guess we can actually attack here too. It's just Singing Bellstrike, the morph guy. It's not like the spell's all that useful anymore anyway. I kind of want to leave up Temper Charm. I actually do have lethal, believe it or not. With Temper Charm, I have lethal. I think I'm just going for it next turn. He's got to do something here. definitely want him to cast Salt Road Patrol here. Ah, he left the mana up, so that tells me he's got Throttle. If he's going to leave up Throttle mana, then I'm not going to... Because think about it, here's the thing, there's like no reason for him to not... There's really there's no reason for him to not play Salt Road Patrol there. Unless he wants to unmorph this and it's a Pine Walker, which I guess is actually... That's a reasonable reason, but... it's still not worth it to me. Leaving the mana up when he could have Throttle, especially if he just jams Throttle here, I'd love nothing more than to counterspell that. So I think we're gonna hang out here. Like I said, I don't understand why he would leave that mana up unless he has a spell he wants to play. He didn't do anything. I'm just very confused. Maybe he knows we have the Temur Charm? I really don't know. That is very strange, though. All right, so so the fact that he's playing it now, he's got to have Throttle. I don't know what else he's got. It just seemed like a really big Throttle tell, or leaving up like I said, the Morph mana. That is an actual option too, but it would only be relevant if it was a. Well, now he's leaving up 6 to untap, so I guess that one kind of makes sense too. I don't unmorph yet because I don't see a reason to do that. But let's go ahead and swing with... I guess he just blocks with War Behemoth. There's nothing that could take that out that I know of. I'm just going to keep progressing the board. I may have to go for the Temur Charm pretty soon here, I guess. That just seems so strange to me, to not play the Salt Road Patrol that one turn and leave up 5 mana, not knowing what I had in my hand. Just seems very strange. Alright, well, gonna block it with our best Morph guy and see how that pans out for us. I certainly don't want to make that trade. Let me think about this. So I can Temur Charm and save my guy. I can also Temur Charm and kill his Bondkin. And that does still leave me... No, if I do that, then I can't win. I may just make this bad trade. I don't want to. But I'm going to, I think. I think I'd still want this Temur Charm. All right. That sucks. So, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it just sucks. I don't know what to say. I just keep saying it sucks. It does. I'm trying to think. I can't get by his guys anymore, so I guess I'm just going to try and kill one of his guys. What does that do for me? It lets me crack in with all of my guys next turn. All right, I'm going for that, I guess. That's not good. Well, at least I was right. If I had done the Temper Charm, I would have lost. Assuming he had the Abzan Charm there. All right. Um, wait. So we still traded. That's good, I guess, but I can't kill anything he's got. I just can't kill anything. There's no reason to attack either. All right. I have to, unfortunately, play a lot faster, too. This is only game one. I've got 14 minutes left. I've got 10 cards left in my deck. All right, so now we concede, so I don't show since we clearly lose. All right, that's disappointing. Let's try and figure this out. Disdainful Stroke, of course. Certainly not a fun way to lose. What do I cut? What do I cut? What do I cut? Singing Bell Strike was terrible. Did nothing I wanted it to do. I really do dislike this card. I I even said at the beginning, it really is only good in aggro, and then I try and play it in a mid-range deck, and I hate it. It is just it's a really awful card. Anywhere besides aggro, I really strongly dislike Singing Bell Strike, which just is so strange too, because you look at it and you're like, how the hell how does anybody ever pay 6 mana, have 6 mana sitting around to untap it? Well, the answer is all the time in the mid to late game, always. They always have the mana to untap. All right, let's try game two here. Yeah, sounds good. It's actually pretty good here. I think we just swing with the morph. Drop the other morph. Take 3 if he attacks. Hmm. I think we swing both and hope he guesses incorrectly, but it's a bit dangerous. I would say the safest play. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we could swing both. Mystic's pretty important, but let's just see how he. It's tough. I feel like if I unmorph this, then. Alright, let's just go for it. I'll see how he blocks. Well, none is certainly good. So now I'm more tempted to unmorph this so I can leave back the embodiment to get our red source. So let's do that. Could end hostilities here. I almost don't want to progress more to the board. I'd rather just leave up Temur Charm. I guess I can progress more to the board, though. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I can, actually. I'm going to play the Snowhorn Rider morph so I can leave up Temur Charm. Hmm. Alright, well, I guess I can't do much about that. I guess I feel a little bit more comfortable hard casting Snowhorn Rider now, though. I could also unmorph plus Savage Punch. I guess that's pretty good, too. That way I'm cracking in for more than... Yeah, let's do that. Just feels like a really good opportunity to use it. Plus it saves me from... Alright, well, it's pretty good. It's a lot of Abzan charms. Ooh, it's actually 7. Yeah, I think we actually morph this. So I can leave up Disdainful Stroke and Temur Charm. It's a bit dangerous, I guess, but Only if... I don't know. Maybe it's not that dangerous. Jeez. It's pretty ballsy. Got 9.5 minutes. I have to win 2 games. Jeez. They don't make it easy. All right. It's pretty straightforward. Leave up the disdainful stroke. Got Smite the Monstrous in the deck, so it's even another thing another problem I can alleviate. Confidently attacking, which tells me banking on a end hostilities, perhaps? Salt Road Patrol. 3 cards left. So if I were to disdainful stroke here, that would leave 3 mana. No, I think we just counter. Let's counter it. We got trample, so he's got to take care of it. Jeez. Well, we win. So now we just fight. All right. Very good. So our opponent's deck, is it 5 colors straight up? Because it is doing Villainous Wealth, so that's also blue. No red? 4 color. All right. Powerful deck, clearly. I really wish I had Bring Low instead of Arrow Storm. I'll have to remember that in the future. My future decision making. I think everything else is okay. Let's try it again. Our late game plan is less good against Villainous Wealth, but I am pretty happy I picked up that Disdainful Stroke. 6 lands and a 6-drop is pretty bad. This is all 4 of our colors, but I think 6 lands too bad to keep. This is much better. Ooh. Not too shabby. Trying to think if there's some reason I would rather play Embodiment this turn, but that's old Alex for you. Wasting time thinking about stuff that's irrelevant. All right, guess we pass. And yeah, I guess we can find our red source, and then we've got all the manas. So we'll find our red source. Stupid stack, get out of the way. Alright, so we'll do our Mystic first since it puts a clock on them. Yeah, it's pretty big. I can't do anything about it. Let's see here. Temper Charm, not bad, but yeah, our opponent's got too many cards in hand. I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Can't really afford to take 5 damage. Can't really afford to stay back and block because, let's just face it, that's not going to work. Anything would stop that. I can't really race a 5 power guy though, so I guess I just chill. Well, at least we made the trade. Guess we can actually F6 here. No free spells I'm aware of. Alright, well, not getting the draws I want, unfortunately. I guess might as well do the rider. Guess I might as well F6 again. There's a black source. It's not bad. Guess we drop the flare and then we pass. And F6. All right. Don't even get to gain life there. It kind of sucks. Can't use that. That sucks. Jeez. It's been a harsh game for us. Guess I drop this guy. I guess I could leave up Temper Charm. What does that do for me? I don't think anything. No, I'll just play this dude. Pass. I mean, Temper Charm stops the villainous wealth. Here's the issue. I'm not ahead on the board. If I'm not ahead on the board, leaving up a counterspell doesn't do anything. Yeah, wish I could do something. I guess Temper Charm would have stopped that, but Can't do anything. This game's been a lot of I can't do anything. Not very fun. I just want to play spells. Come on, deck. Give me a land. Thank you. Wish you'd done that probably 4 turns ago, but at this point, just give me whatever you can, for God's sake. All right. Well, let's get this guy down. Let's set adrift our opponent's dude, since can't really take much of a beating anymore. And we'll pass. It's a lot of Salt Road patrols, that's for sure. All right, the lands are coming now. I can't even do anything about that, can I? This game's been a bummer. Could have water world there, but I think we actually have to play a creature. Well, geez. Giving us a bit of an opening there. It's not bad. So I need 6 lands available. So I guess we'll just cast this and do the water whirl. I really don't get the main phase Archer's parapeting. Can't say that's too terribly sensible. So this costs me 6 mana right now. I think we go for that. And I can't leave up my Temur Charm. Yeah, I think we still want to do it. Admittedly, I want to leave up Temur Charm for... I think we got to go for... Well, guess we don't have to yet. It's not lethal anyway. I could play the Haruspex too. It's not a bad idea. I want to leave up Temur Charm as well, but maybe it's not worth it. We can just Temur Charm. What am I talking about? We'll just, if he has some sort of way to get lethal, we'll just Temur Charm. Oh no. That doesn't bode well. Hmm. We actually do play the Haruspex. For a couple of reasons. If he has a end hostilities, I want to be able to draw at least one card because I can leave my Kin Tree Warden regenerated. What was that? Killed yourself? That was just very strange. That was a very strange match. I feel like decisions that that person made were just very unusual. Like the main phase parapet using was really unusual. The leaving the mana up confusing me that one turn. I wanted to use Temur Charm. Just all sorts of very interesting, not even interesting, just strange decisions that actually altered my playing too. So I don't know if that means success on their part. I would say not since they lost, but their deck was certainly good. I mean, Utterin double Abzan Charm is insane. Villainous Wealth for good measure. Foil Villainous Wealth, no less. And then they're in hostilities. This deck was just full of goodies. It's just very strange match.